Welcome to Dan ARG YouTube. Cultists, they kill each other for Edo State. Comrade Newton, they give advice to people wey join cult. Make them stop to dey kill each other. Make I leave you, make you hear the message wey Comrade Newton bring come today.
If you even watch what's happening today, no need for person to even watch it again, because the death now have become it's so rampant that death is everywhere. Look at Facebook. They enter church, they kill one. Jesus Christ don't save that one. Look at another one. I see another one today. Whether now Ugbo was the upper of them. I think Ugbo was, so I couldn't even look the video. Massacre everywhere. The reason why I'm thanking the Western government, if not the Western government that crushed all these aliens, it would have been terrible. They go Madrid, Barcelona, they are everywhere. Go Italy. The thing they know they put on joint CV. Thank God for European government. People like us, we for not they come out. Now, why are you fooling? The reason why I said today, I'm the most powerful black man in Europe. Do you know why? I'm not related to your nonsense. Good day, guys. God bless you richly. Please, this is a quick one concerning the recent predicament that's happening in our state. I never want to talk about this because this has been an issue right from time. I think I've raised this issue several times with that number, issue of cultists or cultism. And the latest one I had very today prompt me up to address it a little. Please, if you lay your hand on this broadcast, make sure you share it. If you check the heading there, I put in the Stop the Killing. And a society whereby the word of God or the word of our forefathers, when we mean the word of God, we are talking about our forefathers, our founding fathers. There are so many things our father labored for. Some of all these commandments you were saying were not just only brought out by Moses. Moses will only use as a figurehead to say, okay, this thing should be presented like this and it will be written down. And we are going to be making use of it. A society whereby the most delicate thing that we are not supposed to engage in is what we engage in. Particularly, this very Exodus chapter 20 verse 13. He said, thou shalt not kill. Thou shalt not. It is a severe warning. You see a pastor that will tell you, thou shalt not commit adultery. But that same pastor kills. So it's a very big taboo and we are in a very big mess. And many people don't know. They are facing the population abroad. There was a news I also had yesterday. They don't almost break now. Let me still say today, because we never sleep, that the guy slumped from work. That was how he died. So you see mass death everywhere, and I don't know why we choose to start eliminating ourselves. Secret society or secret cult was not supposed to be meant for people to start killing themselves. And I don't know why our people now choose to start misusing it. Now, the reason why most people join these various things is to also hide their morale. So can I still get where I belong. In case of eventuality, say maybe your pastor die, you want to do birthday, ability for you to also meet with new friends. Now, the reason why I'm first of all laying this foundation, because I know there are so many persons out there, particularly there are some useless women today. They are very proud when a guy that is in court is toasting them, well, if you see my guy. And most men, they don't really have anything on their head. The only way they tell you they know how far, they'll go join whatever, you know. And I will pray for European government this night, despite there are still also lapses in their system. If not for European government, the way they switch it to action, Edo people therefore not allowed the sleep. It would have been very terrible. And I'm going to be giving you some certain analysis. The reason why so many persons tell you at time before you do anything, go say just use abroad to do house. Because eliminating people, they are born with it. This is what they do. This is what they do. This is what they do. At times, I find it very disgusting that the life you cannot give, then you are taking it. And why must you even be in a group when you know that when fight happens tomorrow, they will kill you? I'm not getting it clear. I think, brothers, sisters, tell your loved ones to desist. Let them denounce their cultism. Because to me, gain on day. Unlike me now, I'm not trying to brag here. You cannot say you chop winch for Jan here, you want to look for me. You just send yourself to our side. That's just it. But I don't really know what people are gaining. I know there are things, our government, because a lot of news. You hear say this governor, now this king, now this. Me the shame. As I do this video, so I the shame. I've calculated the people where did this thing. Now, you will be governor, minister, or king. You go join small children. You will support them and say this thing not good. You go day society where small children, they carry gun, they kill themselves. When Donald Trump was elected as a president, do you know one thing he felt of us said? All his campaign promises. MS-13 gun. All the people in America, they know MS-13 gun. They know this Antifa. They also know Black Lives Matter. All those things, this Black Lives Matter is not just the way you are looking at it. It was also weaponized in a way that people sit until they oppress their people. Government figure they do well now, like Donald Trump that year now, during the flu, they use and run some kind of intimidation for the man. Say maybe the man are racism. It was the Obama that, weaponized Black Lives Matter. Now, what am I trying to buttress in essence is this. This is not supposed to be a thing you join and start killing your mate. No. It's supposed to be a social organization whereby you can give me connection, I can give you connection. Do you know what it is right now to get a mate child? There are so many women that have been looking for a mate child, they don't get. And I will not blame this very thing on the youth. I blame it on the leaders. When Donald Trump was made the president of America, he made a promise. Under 6 months, he defeated ISIS. Everybody all know ISIS is one of the most terrorist organizations in the world. He defeated them. Under 6 months. Now, we have not seen a governor who will campaign to secure life and properties. We celebrate government when they bring us on certain policy, basic amenities. But the life of the people is not safe. Now, where are we heading to? No, now so one just the day they go, I don't get them. Your king is also a cultist. I don't really know the moral rights some Edo Lling has to even talk to anybody when you guys are the most irresponsible people. I think I heard the guy said that it was calculating percentage of you guys that doesn't have sense. It's correct. Oh. Did you have sense before? I heard that a guy said that there is so many percentage of you not get sense. Do you really have, you not get sense now? You get sense? Okay, where the sense there? Carry gun, take kill your mate. And the elders in our land, they are not doing anything about it because they are part of it. When they want to drink blood, they will trigger the fight. And you now as well, you go kill yourself. The reason why they say continue, nobody to speak the truth. Everybody they hide, they go. This one go come, minister go come. Now, what really prompted me was the video I saw on Facebook. The press interview the former commissioner for art and culture of Edo State, Osemigero, I think he was arrested. So let me play part of the video to you, or what he said. Now, the reason why I'm thanking the Western government, if not the Western government that crushed all these aliens, it would have been terrible. They go Madrid, Barcelona, they are everywhere. go Italy. The thing, they know they put on joint CV. Thank God for European government. People like us, we for not they come out. Now, why are you fooling? The reason why I said today, I'm the most powerful black man in Europe. Do you know why? I'm not related to your nonsense. If me and Balebe, they met each other, they'll be like, because no crime, you know, go and investigate me now. The reason why most people, they cannot come out in protest, or they cannot go to station and ask for their brother, because they don't already deal the red list. At times, if you leave yourself for who you are, it makes you more powerful than all this bullshit. Look at the souls that have died. If you even watch what's happening today, no need for person to even watch it again, because the death now have become it's so rampant that death is everywhere. Look at Facebook. They enter church, they kill one. Jesus Christ don't save that one. Look at another one. I see another one today. Whether now Ugbo was the upper of them. I think Ugbo was, so I couldn't even look the video. Massacre everywhere. Now let me play you the video of Hero. I will forward it.
We're compelled to put a short trial by the prosecutor. We provide, of course, government lawyers for them. I don't know of any mafia association in Nigeria. But the same process papers were the same papers. The papers were the same.
There's an area I want you to listen to.
The other thing that said is Nigeria Mafia Association. I don't know of any mafia association in Nigeria. I don't belong to any mafia association. And all these crimes are not proven.
Now, what Oseni Gero is trying to say here is that they call you mafia. That's what they call you guys. Because your gathering is always violent. These people, they are not fools. Before they arrest you for anything, at times, you might feel they are wrong, but it must be related to what they are arresting you for. We are seeing people now fight now. But so many years ago in Madrid, Oladian now. But in those ones now, they don't get sense. Carry your wallet, come here. If not that these people were strong, would have taken over. Look at, we are not inventing anything. Before you can see a black man in a company that is doing well, that it has been made the boss in the hard. Now, so party they see us, they see. Our reputation is going down. Our passport is not valued. You know, all this is what they see until they kill themselves. So, it's still dead Jan here. It's still dead Jan here. They don't they kill themselves. Now, just as I see Baba Bolo, so, you know, just see flat beret, you know, or flat face cap. We just see somewhere we drink. It's your ability to meet new friends, not for you to kill yourself. The problem we have in our states, we have so many useless fathers. Father were useless, not many pass. Elders lawless. Lawlessness. People we are supposed to sit down and say, what are we going to do about this very issue? So now they don't sit down. I did see in Benin that the Benin Traditional Ruling Council, they gathered one day and we saw in a press conference that they were talking about how our people is going to return to farm. They don't talk about it. We have not seen that they now show concern that the killing become too much and they now say, okay, now, ignoring a man, governor, put a law in this thing. Whosoever that kill again, there will be jailings. Until this thing is regulated by the House of Assembly, it can't stop. I don't understand. Or John Webe 70 years old man. Wow. All these things were made for children or they maybe your brain never see it that year. You leave your children for house. You want to go kill another person on. How your own want to grow? Like me now. I'll go to slap another person picking. Okay, look at how they brought the gospel. The gospel have not helped us in anything. Thou shalt not kill. It's not the commandment of Jesus. It is the commandment of our ancestors. The nemesis where they follow and waka if you kill. No. Who gave these people the tenacity to be taking people's life? Those days, won't you also use plank and fight or use cane? I feel those days we grew up from an area whereby now. If the world tomorrow you na gone, Show your strength. At least show your muscle. What big pa? I'll come join now. I'll come blend. They pack beva. At least maybe say me na what big pa you know. This one it must be killing. Where do they use the blood till they do? Huh? The name they have already given to us. We have not been able to erase this monkey. Just look at everywhere. Elders, cultists, papa, mama. Has. Nice to I'll tell now. Nice to no, it's going to be a stanuka. No, I'm not sure that I'm here. No. Ah, yeah. Ese Sudan no boya baby. No. Ese Sudan no boya baby. No. No reasonable person will carry children from abroad. They carry even they go Nigeria. Say, okay, what's the essence? You don't value lives. You want to go shoot now. Just look at it. You everywhere just scatter. When they talk of one way they come, when they find that one they come. CBDC they do their own. Graphinos that they do their own. Macrodice they doing own. New World Order they doing own. Benin people they do their own. Everywhere. So you mean any of these problems that is going around the world, no one we can solve. The House of Assembly members, maybe not they still be. Okay, we now go to sign the B. You can't go in better now. We are finished now. That once in a while, at the time the people that are praying, they say make them go eat. Maybe they leave where water with the thing they pray. Make them quick go eat before you know kill it don't start. Not be God they stop this one. Now human being go make law to stop them. Okay, now, for example, do you know a lot of people today? They now love to start quoting Bible. We have a lot of activists already trying to be like our bishop of activism, because I've now a role model to a lot of people. What kind of role model are you? You hear say this pastor, they call to pastor. So that's why this thing now is now become. If you are not there, your business can't boom. If you are not there, you can't. Look at all the pastors. Just look at all of them. There's a part, I think, what is in, they say Italian government jail several Nigerians for 140 years, alleged to belong to Nigerian Mafia Association. So what Osemigero was explaining here, he said when he was in prison, that was 2020, they brought a lot of people, some were sentenced for 140 years. Now, he tried, I was aware at that time that he went to whether Abuja or Lagos in the Italian embassy to go and protest. Now, why are we using what we are eating to be disturbing people? You can be whatever you want to be. There's no problem. Look at the recent fight right now. Ghana, they are fighting back. Kenya, they are fighting back. They are parliamentarian. They are fighting back against the LGBTQ. They are fighting back. Now, a guy said, do it in your country. We are not disturbing you. And that is true. This thing you are doing, if you are not using it to disturb the society, nobody bug you about it. Do anything you want to do. If not because they are bringing this into Africa, up to now, I don't criticize them. Not their life. But what I'm defending is our culture. I know that you do ever see me say they cause them. No. I know they cause them. If I would they cause them, if I don't get problem. Not be say they fear. I don't get that to take cause them. I will only cause them. Don't force us to start doing it. Don't come and tell our government that what you are doing, we must have to do it. Now, we don't have anything that's legal that we can bring in here to come and do. When we are carrying our sisters abroad, most of our sisters go talk, say, you carry them, come abroad, make them come pay. They change you to human trafficker. Now, you also belong to an organization or association of friends. You still weaponize them, use until they intimidate people. Automatically, you are not called mafia. Now, you say you, Cultists, you know, use that power to defend your own sisters, where they collect picking from. If then they do protest, you don't say you rugged, may you come out with that ruggedity. Take come and may you do protest, not the same. Only what you are meant to do. At the time you don't go do what you want to, then go lock you for jail. Small pikin will not reach your last bone. Now go put hand for your hand for back. Go put you for jail. Now, what benefit is this thing to us as a people? What benefit is it? No, let be frank and sincere to ourselves. Of what benefit is it? Or till we start seeing these people and start shaming them, even before they kill. Why me cut? No man they're not going to change. Because there are a lot of persons in our society, people are looking not to. Are these people hand on the media? The thing not they affect them. You hear say this senator, this House of Rep member. All those things will change. Under QFS, all these things going to change. It will change, though, because the earth will not remain like this. Una don't do us now. Let the poor also breathe. I don't understand. Let them make it hard. At least we want an enabling environment. Whatever thing you have, no use and disturb any persons. The reason why we don't always judge whether those that are killed by sword shall die by sword. There are a lot of people, they are just there now their friend draw the enter. Maybe they never killed before. That's why I'm very, very mindful of what I say. If we say right now, maybe I can't come and say, maybe they kill themselves, and as you don't first kill, they first kill them. There are things you have not done before. Human being can make it happen to you. So there are language I don't use. Most of the people, they might have not even killed before. Why most of them, they feel don't still kill, but we can't judge. But the most interesting is that the question I'm asking right now, what are these people benefiting from this thing? What is your benefit of being a cultist? No, just tell me the benefit. We have seen people who are cultists now that they suffer pass. I used to have a friend that was deported. Now better cut now they when they deport him. Now me will not be ordinary person. Now the same clock go they give him. Remember, they're not minor. Most of you might have been into problem. You even a court does not make sure that all people will not get a day next to God. When something happens to you, they must have to contribute. No, not be like that. Inside there, you see get friends. We have a lot of Ewobi today in Madrid who life have been frustrated because of cultism. Do you know if the government of Europe can't you that you belong to these things, they go hook you. Now people will do well now when they talk about, do you know how many of our people this cultism have useless their life? Do you know how many that they cannot walk freely? If your hand is not clean, you cannot do what I do. You can't do it. Nobody stubborn reach me for this world. My stubbornness to defend myself. That's why I can boldly tell you, bring it on the street. Crack you down that 24 hours. Because of what I know. I don't depend on go and call Balagba. No. I will use legal way to make sure you are brought to book. That is the strength we got. Just look at everywhere. I make a Maori. Edo State have just become that one of the most lawless states in the world. That you cannot see it that report something to. All of them, they belong to this thing. Okay, who want to call for meeting? No, we government cabinet want to call say stop the killing. They can't stop the killing. Our people are dying in numbers. Let's forget about the injection. That one I will show free. The most terrible thing of all, we don't even know what that is like. We don't know what we are doing. There's a part I wanted to listen from this audio. Let's see if we can get it.
While I was there, on the 28th of October, 17 Nigerians were arrested for the same mafia-related offenses, and the only thing they showed on television was a kitchen knife as the proof of evidence. Meanwhile, they still use this 416 Article 416.
Now, Osanige just came to whatever and start fooling himself. You cannot defend this now. We know them. They are many for Italy. If not Italian Carabinieri, we thank God for their life. We thank God for the Polizia Nacional de Guardia Civil in Spain. We thank God for the German police. We thank God for the American police and all for that. I don't want that. Okay, now the time for everybody to show his ruggedity now. Nobody showing his own ruggedity. I never see you that before, and Oibo can never give you rank. The one that can also give you rank, maybe okay now, you know you say they carry gun. They want to go but your days are numbered. So let me just finish playing this part.
On the 26th of September, while I was in prison, 20 Nigerians were convicted and sentenced to 140 years in prison. They were convicted with this same forged Bible. I have a copy of it.
No, in the call and forge now because they didn't live. So in a nutshell, my brothers and sisters, again, Irena Rockpa. Just get natural stubbornness better pass. Okay, now for Jan now, you can't call, let's assume now be, you can't call me, I can't go help you beat person. Okbalebega moment you. Here not be Nigeria. You can only do it there. You say that's why they are saying come to Edo State because this is what they do. If any person now with the don't the monitor day now, the processing our fee, that's what they do now. Edo alien. That's what they know how to do. That's why there are only people that can tell you, don't come to the state. That's what they know. You can see this is how heartless most of them. This is what they do for a living, killing themselves unnecessarily. No, waiting happen. Waiting on let man use matter talk. Why do we have judicial system? Why do we even have the traditional whatever? Because these people they are not cultured. Edo State is one of the most cultureless states in the world. Anything can serve. But today now, if you call Edo people now say they are pagan, say they not be Christian, you will see all their churches come out on social media say they be Christian. But this person now they go church, you they kill. Go and read your Bible now. Exodus 20 verse 13. He said, "Thou shalt not kill." It's a warning from above. You shouldn't kill on no account. Huh? The governmental body, cultists, traditional ruler, cultists. Where are we going from here? I pray the blood will not need no deck bedun was I dove von. No I get peace here aviro. Me I don't know. Me I can or nothing. I can't just get it. Huh? I can't get it. Huh? Apart from the recent mass shooting now, in America for happen past, and we still know why they happen. If we get by your marriage soon, that's why your carry gun come and begin to kill everybody. Carry person cut in head. We never even get fear of God again. We are cleaning ourselves unnecessarily. When Fulani on lynch on horse, one time mother couldn't go to farm. You didn't see anybody that speaks. Even there was a time here when our mothers, our fathers were not going to farm. All these Edo alien now they always come out and say, attack people who speaks. I know they see them talked about the insecurity in their state. If they are going to talk about it, they are going to blame the whole thing on Obaseki. I think during Oshomola we are funding cultism. Made them for not far go they give them money. Asakuke. I have a hand one in the debate. I was just led because of the video of 7 gear road that I saw. Now make me come to this video. So please just share it and let's see how 1 or 2 person change. And not to the blame people with the Papa and Mama day. Then what do you expect the children to do? When the foundation be destroyed, what would the righteous do? That's what we are facing right now. So ultimately, one of us begin to speak the truth, it go hard. If some people want to address it now, they go address and go another side. The main truth must have to be said. The main truth must have to be said. We always indulge ourselves on things that doesn't benefit. Things that eradicate our lives. Just look at we go die, only we go die forever. Only we Fulani go kill us. Only we will kill ourselves. What's that benefit? Eradicating. To even insult person at times says, it depend me. No talk of just made up your mind, go keep person. Please, women, in a way they look for husband. Before you marry husband, go look whether I don't fair keep person. Otherwise, they'll kill your pikin join them. Before you marry a husband, if you fine or you not fine. Because this very generation now, what they are putting their hand is really macho. There are things you can't do now, eradicating people's life. More than they use plant, they fight for street now. That was how we grew up now. You put bottle for ground, you wear a yagbe to sit a chase crowd. And they wonder people today now to say person never do what they do. Now they fool themselves. Now I can't go the block person. Huh? As at my age, if you are block one, if you are way back or anywhere. That's why any person will let me one follow me fight. Now my last power now will just hit you the ground because I feel say I don't pass that level. Now you can't go to jump up and down, go to hide for backyard. And where your mate are in Congress in EU, promulgating law that will fix the world. You come they hide, they go. 50 years old man, 60 years old man, and then they come. Now bars go, they look for you, they go because you go fight. That will not be bullshit. Huh? If my level not pure for jam, just how they do all this work. Huh? I'll just do all this work out anyhow. The level not pure. Or not to say we will know the game passes. Wait till I feel so know, so now just the learn. It's just that now they do bad. Now people they Lord do. What man rock now? Man we know something only in Egbina. We get power, we not the fight. We only want to help out people. Please more than stop on. I did just give all this example, more treating our head for real. More stop on. It don't make sense at all. Who don't die now they come back again? Go check how much for IVF. Go check how much now for IVF. Huh? Where you going to go IVF? All now use una sister to do money. All now kill yourself. And if you come here and come there, you say kill yourself now, you know. This thing should stop. And all our elders should start behaving like fathers, not babies. Our elders should start behaving like fathers, not babies. You will grow up to some certain extent in life. There are things you no longer do because people are watching you. How will they know give up a year? I understand. Or John will be 80 years, 70 years. I just pray one day, on a very good day, we have a government that will go to promote a bill. At least, if you know if you ban and regulate these things. If you know if you not even ban the House of Assembly, can a quick or House of Assembly, more than regulate these things. This does not test words now. Once in a while, you come out and kill yourself. Under what? Under what jurisdiction is that? Once in a while, you just come out, you massacre yourselves. I don't want to go deep about the spiritual aspect of it. You guys are drinking the blood. Just for your personal selfish interest. What you feel you are guarding today have collapsed already. The carcass you are just fooling yourself for nothing. And the guest stage where person go reach, if you don't be matured, either you are a community leader or something, there are things you no longer indulge yourself in. Imagine a life where I live for a rosa those days. Do I live here now? Life where I live for a rosa 90 something year I live here. You will keep some friends. Nana do agbogo you. You will not send who na agbogo you as at this time. I should be thinking a different thing entirely. This is we are made for children in school, not for we. Go and ask Wole Soyika. This is we never created for you to start killing yourselves. Right now, everything in the world is weaponized. When a Christian association, okay, na do. Okay, case, I have a recovery, we discuss. Job be like those that want this school that year, you know. If you hold me and a Rosa Grammar School or a Dope Lost meet, so you go there in midst of people who na gather come, maybe na go trace fair or something, you know. You go there among your friends who sit there, Rosa, because I just want to be your friend. Now, so these cuts, this is supposed to be. If you just meet your friend, claw your main man first. The Bible says, do good to everyone, especially the one in the household of faith. that your brotherhood now you draw near pass. If something still dey happen now, you first call. Now then you first call so but guy, see you. But right now you have not become a role try to defend it that it is not a mafia. Okay, what it can be? What is it? ISIS do the one we pass this one before it was crushed down. Even know what they know what now. Thank God we don't already know as on take the head. I don't want you to talk to now because not be my problem. Thank God the boy was a belly. I only just want to come and address it. But I not say maybe we're not here. We are hearing it, and you guys are proposing the plans. We know about it. But killing your brothers and sisters don't go to help. Maybe those ones now would have been the people no vacant. Anyway, 5% were not yet belly now. What Clap Swaps said, the chairman of Economic World Forum, the World Economic Forum, what he said that by 2030, it's going to be remaining 5%. Any 5% in here working when you billion. Does that take good of you? Don't you see that you are a lunatic? Or as you come Canada, they can't give you visa. This is how we fool ourselves. That was how we give all these white people chance for them to start looking down on us because we doesn't respect ourselves. If not for the white people who crushed down this thing abroad, it would have been everywhere. It would have been everywhere. Go on. People are lavishing in jail in Barcelona, in Madrid. A man will serve 10 years because of courtesan. Okay, what is your... I don't understand. When I want to worry in Sena. Ebe watiwa. Ano watakpana. Wamime you don't study there. What are you doing? The same friend where you say you get for there, now the same friend they bite you. If you even go jail tomorrow, now the same friend will go to marry your wife before you come back. So me, I don't see any gain there will not again. No. I don't see any gain there. Please, more than post this fire to all this bullshit. Now be that matter they do us here. Why you not there? When we're at it to be on to fear anybody anymore. If you even know what they come. Now they go about. So good day guys, God bless you. Please share this video if you know you handle this very video. Our telephone number remains the same, +34631056284. Telephone number +3463105628 for that telephone number. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, IAICP TV. IAICP TV is our YouTube channel, and our back of YouTube channel is Interudu, INTEROUDU 247 TV. Follow us on A Donation is a Promised Land. It's one of our Facebook. Also follow us on National Patriot Association. Is one of our Facebook. Follow us on New World Construction. Also one of our Facebook. My name remains Comrade Newton Igbenegun Uduhweven. I'm signing out from here. Have a nice day and God bless you. Today's day is 13th. They don't already break. So let's say 13th of July 2023. So please tell your brothers and sisters, make them remove and come on for there. Share this video with them. Gain on this thing. Going to give you a problem. Gain on there. You can just be a hard man the way me just be so. My hardness I use on terrorize European government. They tell them the truth here. The real hardness is the same. You see your ballet, you know the fear. It is my hard the same. You just see your bands. Oh, you are very. So we are going to. You go see me around me. Wait till you have me. Come on, get out from me. I the thing waiting I want to do you so. That's stubbornness. So you don't need to be a cop before you can be stubborn if you want. So do have a nice day, everyone, and God bless you. Ciao.
Now we don't hear from Comrade Newton. The message we bring come. Let us know what you think for comment section. If you never subscribe to Dan ARG YouTube, try make you subscribe so that make you for the hear all the things where they happen for Nigeria. Make I leave you with this video. Make you help us share them. Thank you for watching Dan ARG YouTube.